tops them all. One sunny afternoon, Nana decided to go on a little adventure. She was a firm believer in being prepared for anything, so she grabbed her big red handbag, which was basically Mary Poppins' bag, full of everything you could imagine, and headed out for a hike in the nearby woods. Now, Nana wasn't exactly an experienced hiker, but she figured, how hard could it be? As she wandered deeper into the woods, admiring the flowers and listening to the birds, she lost track of time. Before she knew it, the sun was starting to set, and Nana realised she had absolutely no idea where she was. She tried to retrace the steps, but every tree and rock looked exactly the same. It was like the forest was playing a prank on her. Undeterred, Nana decided to set up camp for the night. She rummaged through her bag and pulled out a small tent she had, miraculously packed just in case. After a few comedic attempts at pitching the tent, which included getting tangled in the ropes and nearly poking her eye out with a tent pole, she finally got it standing. She settled in, munching on some snacks she had packed, because of course, Nana never went anywhere without snacks. Just as she was starting to relax, she heard a rustling noise outside. Her heart raced, but she told herself it was probably just a squirrel or something equally harmless. The rustling grew louder, and then she saw it. A bear. A real, live bear was sniffing around her tent. Nana's first thought was, well, this is it. This is how I go. Death by bear. But instead of panicking, Nana remembered something she had read in a magazine about making yourself look big to scare off bears. So, she grabbed her flashlight, turned it on, and started waving it around while shouting, "Go away, bear. I'm not your dinner." To her surprise, the bear looked more confused than anything, and eventually lumbered off into the darkness. Relieved but still shaken, Nana decided it was best to stay awake for the rest of the night, just in case. She spent the next few hours singing songs, telling herself jokes, and even trying to teach herself how to whistle. It was the most awkward solo camping experience ever, but Nana was determined to make it through the night. As dawn broke, she packed up her tent and tried once more to find her way back home. After what felt like an eternity of wandering and several more wrong turns, she stumbled upon a small stream. Remembering always to follow water to find civilization, she trudged along the stream until she finally reached the edge of the forest. Emerging from the woods, dirty and dishevelled but triumphant, Nana spotted a road in the distance. She waved down the first car she saw, which just happened to be driven by the town's mailman, Mr. Jenkins. He nearly drove off the road in shock when he saw her, but he stopped and gave her a lift back to town. When Nana walked through the door of her house, my grandpa was sitting at the kitchen table, reading the newspaper. Without even he said, "Did you have a nice walk, dear?" Nana just burst out laughing. She never told him about the bear, figuring it would just be her little secret. And that's the story of how my fearless, snack-packing, bear-fighting Nana survived a night in the woods. It's the story she always tells at family gatherings. And every time she gets to the part about shouting at the bear, we all laugh until we cry. Because if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that my Nana is one